otra sicaria que vive por Bayamón. A mí ya no me cacha, yo no soy
Here in Milwaukee, we've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Miami Marlins and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. First pitch moments away and towing the slab, Freddie Peralta. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
And time now for the Marlins lineup. And a key piece, a guy having a big season for them, J.D. Martinez.
He's near the top of the league in RBIs, and he's become a guy that they can count on to come through in big spots, and he has not disappointed. Man, pretty impressive. Top 5 in RBI in the National League.
The wind of the pitch. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. That'll make it out of here. His 28th home run of the season, and the Marlins jump out in front. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Chourio on his way over. He's got it. There's 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Tristan Casas, the next to hit, takes outside. Casas with a couple of homers in his last game. Swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2 outs. And now 2-2. Left field. Chourio settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the hill, Max Meyer. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trusted, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
Outside with a breaking ball. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. That's down and in. A slider missed. Line drive caught. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Bobby Dahlbeck.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
There's a strike. On the ground right side. He steps on the bag here tonight. An efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. First pitch doesn't find the zone. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Next offering is down low. 2 out, space is empty. Cut on and lifted in the air. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. The throw in. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but...
Now this one gets through. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. And it's an RBI single. It's 1-1. 2 outs, runner at first. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone.
There was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
Jackson Chourio stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. That one finds the zone, and 1-1. Chourio launched a homer in his most recent game. Next pitch is outside. There's a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on. Back here in Milwaukee, top of the second, here's Josh Young. Peralta back to work. Fought off foul.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Off the mark there. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Griffin Conine, the next up for the Marlins. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Ball one there.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
One down, base is empty. Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Chourio makes the grab for the second out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
This one in the air. Siegler. And that's the third out. Marlins leave 1. Bottom half of inning number 2. Up now for Milwaukee, Bobby Dahlbeck. That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Anthony Siegler, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a ground ball out to short, and that squirts through. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
First and second, no outs. And the batter will be the shortstop. And that is out of play. First and second here, no outs. Line drive. And that's down, a base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. Now here is Sal Frelick. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Casas over to second. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killer. And the batter now, Garrett Mitchell. Grounded out his first time up. On the ground. And that's just foul. Swing and a ball ripped right field. And that one back. And that one is gone. And they add to their lead. It's 6-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Contreras, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And a rope into center field, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And now the count is even.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game. And looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Contreras off of first with 2 away. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Stowers makes the catch, and that is that. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Connor Norby. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Singy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. And a base hit, and a good start to the inning. And up next for Miami, Xavier Edwards. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Marlins definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Kyle Stowers, the next up for the Marlins. He's already homered here in this one. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Next offering is fouled back.
One ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And here is J.D. Martinez. Fly to left his first time. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Martinez, multi-time All-Star, 37 years young. And he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they can't get the out.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Casas takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
1-1.
1-1 is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Popped up, gets under it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
The third baseman,
Josh Young getting ready to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. There goes the runner. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. 2-run shot for Miami this inning. It's now 6-3. You're dialed into the show. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back there, and it's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 7-3.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Out of here. His second home run of the series, and they add a run. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. Well, these Brewers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the Major League average.
Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning here in the second game of the series. Next one is off the plate. Now 2-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. This is Anthony Siegler. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And delivers outside. 1 out, base is empty. Just missed.
3 balls, no strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 3-1. That one pushed foul. 1 down, base is empty. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Ground ball right side. Norby fires over to first. And there are 2 outs. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
He goes down looking. But and we're back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Griffin Conine. And first offering is fouled off. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Man at second. Swing and a ground ball. Siegler throws to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. And stepping in is the speedy Enrique Bradfield Jr. First time up was a pop out. Breaking ball misses down and away. And it's fouled away. And now 1-2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Two the count.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Play at the plate. Got him. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nothing doing for the Marlins. Ready to go, bottom four. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Sal Frelick. On the ground at first, Casas takes it to the bag, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 1-1. And a big swing and a miss. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Now catcher up to hit, William Contreras. Right through there for a strike.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
2 strikes.
Outside low, and the count 1-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nobody left for Milwaukee, but they lead it. Back here at American Family Field, we go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the second baseman, Connor Norby. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Tracks it down for the out. 2 away.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Stowers at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
0-1's the count.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Mitchell under it, and that is that. Offense held. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Oh, look at the stop. Onto the pitcher. Nicely done for the out.
I love the fact that the pitcher didn't become a spectator on this play. Nice job by the first baseman to dive, get dirty, knock that ball down. And if the pitcher's not there, he's got nobody to flip it to. Excellent job by both those guys.
Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 9-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
And he's got a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. So close to.
Here comes the
Pitching for Miami.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball one.
That clips the inside corner for a strike. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Man at second. That one ripped. And this one looks like trouble. The run comes in to score from second, and they're pulling away up by 7 now. In there safely.
Stringing them together. That's 3 hits in a row. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance, and wait.
In the air, out towards left center. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. He'll score the sac fly, and it's an 8-run lead.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Fastball in for a strike, and the count is 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
2 strikes.
Here's a high chopper. Norby. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Number 10.
So the batting order turns over. Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. This one in the dirt. Already 3 runs across in the frame. Last half of inning number 5. In the dirt. And that's ball 2. And that one hammered. That's back. And it hits the fence. Coming home. He'll score. So man aboard. Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. And there's a ball. Frelick at third with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's downstairs and outside. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Just missed there. Boog. How would you describe your strike zone?
Kind of like a Weeble. Large. First and third, 2 away. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. And a slider in there for a strike. Corners are occupied with 2 down. That clips the zone. That is strike 2. And down on strikes. Ends the inning after they racked up. Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season.
Martinez.
Peralta back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Going to count 1-2.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And now it's going to be Tristan Casas. 0 for 2 in this one. Inside. 1-0. Casas in his 3rd season, 25 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. 1 down, base is empty. Sliced hard but foul. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Base is empty, one away, and we're the top half of the sixth. Hit in the air, left field. Chourio has this one sized up. Puts it away for the out. Josh Young, the next up for the Marlins. Lifted in the air, right field. Freeland makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. To the bottom of the sixth we go. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Do you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers, and my son's got some baseball cards. So we'll be looking to see if there's any kind of retirement income in there.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story's stumped by me. Anyway. Yelly stepping into the box now, and a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again. For 4.
Throw to first in time.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Dahlbeck in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Yelich at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1-1.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. In the dirt. No throw. He steals third easily. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
They are merciless. I'd say a questionable decision to steal third right there with the big lead. Probably won't be received well in the other dugout.
2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Siegler at the plate and takes high there.
That's ball 2.
In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. And that misses. And now 3-0. Runners on first and third, 2 away here in the bottom of the sixth. That one at the knees for a strike. Foul ball there.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And they're all loaded up.
Speaking of walks, did you see anything special during your walk into the ballpark today? I know you like to take in all the surroundings.
I just love interacting with the people. It's just fun to connect. I mean, as I was headed up to the booth, one guy shouted at me, "Make sure to say hi to Kenny." Stowers pulls it down, and that is that. Taking a look at some notable Rookie of the Year candidates this season.
18, Griffin Conine.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Angel Serpa, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Figueroa also getting ready. And now it's even up. And he grounds one to the right side. And it goes just foul. That one
Ball
missed.
2-2 to count.
Up and in. Full count now.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
That one misses.
Outside. Ball
So a
4.
leadoff walk.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go.
Pitching for
Here
the
comes the
Brewers,
new arm for the Brewers, Elvis
number
Peguero.
59.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes,
1-0.
attacking these hitters.
Runner at first with no outs here. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings and misses, and there's one away.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's
Up next
still
for
in the
Marlins,
strike zone,
the
can
center
be
fielder,
tough for hitters to get on top of.
Bradfield
So up
Jr.
next, Enrique Bradfield Jr. And first offering is fouled off.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
On the ground, a short, could be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. Over to first, safe.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Connor Norby, the next to hit.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Bradfield off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
2 pretty nasty sliders
No ball, 2
to
strikes.
get this hitter into an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
In the dirt, blocked. The Brewers up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7. Base hit. Runner puts on the brakes at second, so it's first and second with 2 out. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. 0 for 3 in this one. Not
Counts
even
1-0.
close there. And that is ball 1. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Marlins strand a pair.
Now pitching for Miami.
We're back in a new pitcher here to
Number
start the bottom of the
78.
7th. Yennier Cano.
Yennier.
Ball 1.
And with the
No.
big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind.
Nope,
Every
inside,
outing
ball 2.
matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Missed with a
That's ball
changeup. And now 3 balls and a strike. That one misses.
Ball 4.
So a
Strike 3.
leadoff walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Cano ready to fire now. Swings through that one.
Definitely not a pitch location you're
1 ball,
expecting up
2
there as a
strikes.
hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Konai makes the grab, 1 down. Next for Milwaukee, William Contreras. And that's
Ball.
downstairs. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And another
2
ball.
No strikes.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Man at first, 1 away. headed towards the corner, and that is a foul ball. In the dirt, but kept close. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting, he went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Hoskins in the box now, no balls and a strike. There's a strike.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation when he needs something on the ground.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. High bounce over the fence. Spun on him. Double.
Now pitching for the Marlins.
Here comes Christian Yelich. In there at the knees. It's 0-1.
Henrique.
On the ground, right side. And foul ball. 2 on, 1 out. And a ground ball to first. And that's just foul. And he hits a ground ball right side. Now 2 away as they get a run across. So digging in, Jackson Chourio. That one ripped, but foul. Hoskins on third with 2 out. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next offering way upstairs. Breaking ball misses down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That ends the inning.
Leading off for
and now for the Marlins, Kyle Stowers. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
In the dirt, and the count is 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down. Here's J.D. Martinez, 1 for 3. That one fouled off. Next pitch is outside. Just missed.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
That's down and in. A slider missed. Stays alive. Ripped on a line. Chourio brings it in, and there's 2 away. Tristan Casas will hit next.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or
now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here.
Sometimes too much velocity will cause a pitcher to throw through the sink, and that means that there's more four-seam action than there is sink, and that can turn into a really good pitch to hit. Well, we saw it right there. Didn't miss a stitch on that baseball. He's got himself a home run.
On the ground to third, tosses to first, and the inning is over. One for the Marlins on the solo shot. Last half of the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, here's the third baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. And that is downstairs. And it's 1-0. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one's back there. And it is gone. He made him pay for that one. It's 15-4. Ziegler stands in now and watches strike one. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. That one 95 to finish him off.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Number 15, batting with one down, takes a strike.
That's a ball. I got a ball, one strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One out, base is empty, and a run in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Out there to center. That one gets down for a hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Next offering misses down and away.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The center fielder.
Now at the plate, Garrett Mitchell. He's already homered in this game.
Mitchell.
They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. At the plate, William Contreras. And that's in for a strike. On the ground, right side. Casas steps on the bag. They limit the damage here. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 9th, and now the right fielder, Griffin Conine. Figueroa back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. He swings and fouls one off. Oh, 0-2 now. Ball one there.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
The 2-2 on the way. Got him swinging.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And first offering is fouled off. Line drive. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Enrique Bradfield Jr. the next up for the Marlins. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. Makes the catch. Ball game.